Have you ever wondered what would happen if two of the greatest power in the universe, Krishna and Shiva, came face to face in a battle? Is it a story of conflict or something much deeper? Let me take you into a breathtaking tale where Supreme meet the Supreme, not to destroy but to uphold Dharma. The story begins with Anirudh, Krishna's brave and noble grandson, the son of Pradyumna and Rukmavati, fearless and full of divine charm. Far away in the city of Sonidapura ruled King Banasura. Banasura is the grandson of the great devotee Prahlada and devoted follower of Lord Shiva, ruled the vast kingdom of Sonidapura. Yet, despite all his power, he felt restless. To gain greater strength, Bana began intense tapas to please Lord Shiva. His devotion was so strong that Shiva himself appeared before him. Bana bowed and said, "Mahadev, bless me with immense strength and your protection." Mahadev smiled and replied, "Tadastu, I grant you 1,000 powerful arms and I will protect your city. None shall defeat you." Blessed with this boon, Bana's power became limitless, but soon pride overtook him. He began attacking anyone in his path as arrogance replaced devotion. Years passed. Bana's daughter Usha grew into a woman of grace and beauty. One night, she dreamed of a handsome prince and his image never left her heart. Usha told her friend Chitralega about her dream. Gifted with mystical powers to read thoughts, see distant places, and even teleport, Chitralega began sketching portraits of different people. When she finally drew the face of Anirudh, Usha's heart leapt with joy and she said, "This is him. This is the one I saw in my dream." Chitralega used her yogic power to bring Anirudh from Dwaraka to Usha's palace room in Sonidapura. When they met, Aniruddha was admired by her beauty and Usha felt her dream come true. But their secret could not last forever. When King Bana discovered them, he became angry. He attacked Anirudh, tied him with magical ropes, and threw him into the palace prison. When Krishna heard that his grandson had been captured, he prepared for war. From Dwaraka, the mighty Yadava army marched, led by Krishna, Balrama, and Pradyumna. But Banasura's city was well guarded. Lord Shiva, Kartikeya, and his divine warriors stood by his side. It was not just a war between kings, it was a battle between two divine forces, the Yadavas of Vishnu and Shaivas of Shiva. The earth trembled, the sky darkened, the sounds of the conches, drums and war cries echoed in all directions. Shiva released the Pashupadastra, capable of destroying the world. Krishna encountered with the mighty Narayanastra. The two forces clashed, fire against fire, power against power. Shiva then unleashed Maheshwara Jwara, the demon of fever, described as terrifying being with 3 legs and 3 heads, giving intense heat. Krishna responded with his own creation Vishnu Jwara, the cool glowing fever, divine energy. The two fevers fought strongly until Vishnu Jwara won. Defeated, Maheshwara Jwara bowed to Krishna, praising him as the supreme being beyond creation and destruction. This moment revealed a great truth that Vishnu and Shiva are one, different forms of the same eternal reality. When battle ended, Krishna turned his Sudarshan Chakra towards Banasura. In a flash of light, he cut away Bana's 1,000 arms, leaving only 4. As Krishna was about to kill him, Mahadev intervened. "Krishna, he is my devotee and the grandson of Prahlada, whom you once promised to protect. Please forgive him." Krishna smiled gently. Out of respect for Shiva and in remembrance of his eternal promise to Prahlada, he showed mercy to Bana. Banasura bowed before Krishna and Shiva, realizing that his arrogance had brought his downfall. Usha was joyfully reunited with Anirudh, and their marriage was celebrated with divine blessings. Thus ended the Battle of Banasura, a war that seemed like a clash of swords but was truly a divine place to humble pride, honor devotion, and uphold Dharma. Krishna upheld Dharma by saving his grandson and teaching humility. Shiva kept his promise and protected his devotee. Both acted together, showing that the Supreme is one, though worshipped in many forms. So remember, whether you pray to Krishna or Shiva, your devotion reaches the same divine source. Arrogance fades, Dharma stands eternal, and in the end, love and truth always wins.